Yeah, so yeah, it's cold brew coffee, herbal liqueur
Oh,
made with Arabica coffee and a hint of cacao and Jägermeister.
Man,
I
I'm
might
about
get
to get
fucked up.
fucked up. Me too. Come on, man. You know, fucking man.
I'm so jealous right now.
Are you sleeping?
I'm so sleepy.
I knew it, man. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, buddy. You know, my flight, man. You know, they ain't want to see a nigga win.
When's the last time
They
you
couldn't
slept?
stop us, man. Niggas we was in first class, just turned up. You know what I mean? I was sitting next to Steve Jobs' cousin.
Steve temporary job.
Aaron Jobs.
Steve Tim Jobs.
Steve Temp.
Steve Temp.
Yeah.
Steve Temp. Yo, shit, if
Hey,
you get good on this job,
hey,
we might call you back for the next job.
That nigga showed me the new iPhone.
Mm.
Who? Wait, there's a new iPhone? No.
Yeah, dude, I was sitting in first class with you showing me that shit.
The nigga that's sitting next to me, he had the phone that flipped over. You know, like the
That's a Galaxy shit.
the Galaxy phone that goes, it flips like a.
They
like
say they're gonna start doing TVs and shit like that.
With the
Aaron,
folds,
wake up, man. Wake up, man. Go
folds.
snort you a line real quick, man. Do it, fuck it.
I'm awake. I've been staying up late. I'm awake.
Get some of them salts, man. You need some of them salts.
What
Some
phone?
smelling sauce. I do need some smelling sauce.
Dirty, what phone you have?
I think it's like the
Aaron,
8
right
or
now,
9.
something
No,
about
I think it's the iPhone 11.
something about the look you have right now.
Yeah.
You look like you invite people over to your house, especially young men, and take pictures of them and like they drink.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, you look like that. You look a little dumberish.
You definitely have some Dahmer couture going on right now.
That nigga moved to Austin just to rape and kill men.
What, the glasses? I've had these glasses for a while.
No, it's just something.
Right now to get up. He's right. The profile is on spot for Dahmer.
Mine looks like he makes artesian knives.
Which I think you can use in your bit, bro.
Artesian knives maker. Used to do white.
Someone told me I look like
Nice artesian knives.
the host at the open mic said I look like a cop and a serial
Craft knives?
combined.
Yeah.
Like they're like handmade craft knives.
He looks like a knife guy.
Like look, a knife guy. He makes his own knives with like bone from an antler of a deer or some shit.
Yeah.
And then he makes his own sheaths and shit.
That nigga like he stayed in his mama's basement.
Like my homie Mike. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I can look at this shit up. He makes knives.
Aaron.
My nigga make knives. But
yeah.
How's the second week in Austin, man? You good?
Yeah, no. I just fucking waited 3.5 hours to go up at this open mic. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Like bad, like you bummed, or bad, like there was just too many people.
I mean, it was just 2.5 hours. No one was paying attention by the time I got up. I got bumped by. I was 20th on the list, and it took 3 hours and 15 minutes.
You know what that shit remind me of, bro? Back in the day, this is what we used to do. And the Gucci used to come to this spot too. Is at the Royal Peacock. You used to have to get there to put your name on the list. It was like an open mic shit. It was similar to that, and then you get called and you be waiting there all night, just waiting for them to put you on. And then sometimes by the time we would get on, and shit, it'd be about 3 people left in that motherfucker. And you just performing for 3 fucking people. You always got your homeboy on the corner, like, yo, man, you got to give it all you got. Don't matter if it's 1 or 2 people in that motherfucker. Fuck it, let's go.
No, that's real. That's like when you're DJing too.
Shit.
Because when you DJing, you starting your own shit up, your own night.
Well, they have open turntables?
Nah,
that's actually how some of the shit.
No, it's really like how it started was like I would like go up to like the owner of the bar or the restaurant or like whatever venue it was, club, whatever. And like, oh man, I want to play. And he'd be like, all right, let's see what you got then, kid, type of shit. You feel me? So me and the homie would put something together, and then sometimes people would come and sometimes people wouldn't. And that's just sometimes it'd be like a great, amazing night with like 70 people, and then sometimes it's just me and like the bartenders and like the junkie upstairs who came downstairs, changed.
Did you ever kill one of those shows? Like you ever like one of those old person shows?
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, I had some of my best sets on those shows.
Niggas over there spinning like
I was
on
like this, like
DJ competition on Juice. Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy. Like everyone's missing this, but anyway,
he was all alone doing all the fucking backflips and shit.
I was killing it. And then it was just me.
His homeboys across the street robbing old man Quillis. I feel you, dog.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, so did you end up going up tonight?
Mm-hmm.
What was it at the Rogan spot?
No, I went up at Rogan's spot on Sunday. That went fire. It
That
was
was
like bro, I almost cried like Patrick Beverly, dude. I was like, oh my God. Everybody was dapping me up, going good fucking shit. All the door
shit.
guys, everybody was like, good fucking set,
Did you
bro.
feel like you made it? Like you would the
Yeah.
agents were gonna flood you and you were gonna be on Rogan that day?
Somebody with a
Yeah,
cigar in the corner, like, you got what it takes, kid.
No, Adam Egan, who was like the daddy of stand-up comedy, was sitting in the back, like shadow over his face, notepad.
Oh,
And
word.
it's just like he's the
Bro.
guy. Like,
Did he
is
say
the
anything
guy.
to you?
No, he don't say anything to anybody, dude. He just sits back there. and
I have a
just takes
story that's
notes.
just similar to just that happened to me. I was at Elmere in Atlanta, right? So upstairs, I think it was upstairs, like a little thing that you go up, you kind of like go up a little whoop whoop. Anyway, so I'm DJing with their
Big whoop-de-whoop
they didn't
guy.
have
There's a bit of a whoopty whoop to you.
I'm a whoop-de-whoop guy. They didn't have they had turntables and like a Gemini mixer. And my buddy's supposed to bring my mixer, but he didn't. So I was like, all right, fuck it. So I'm playing. And then the guy who was in charge of One Music Fest in Atlanta was down there, and he was listening to me mix, and he's like, "Oh man, this is fucking good. You fucking killed it. Oh, thanks, man." He's like, "Hey, do you want to play One Music Fest?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "Hell yeah!"
You know what's so crazy?
I thought it was bullshit.
I did
2
one-
days later,
I did
he hit
one
me up.
music
You
fest.
went to a festival of that?
Yeah, I did One Music Fest off like the little hole in the wall bar.
That's crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
It was at Elmere,
I had to go on first.
little hole in the wall bar.
The two most interrupting assholes sitting next to
Yeah,
each other.
this nigga.
It was like most important, like got discovered, and Jaren's like, you know what happened to me, move.
It's-
But Dirty telling his story.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, it all
Damn.
comes and goes.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
and we on one too, man. So
Yeah.
there's gonna be a lot of interrupting tonight.
Okay,
We
so
interrupt this program.
all right, Aaron. So it was a great. Was that like a top comedy moment for you so far?
My number one.
Wow.
4 years ago, I went up in front of him. I don't even know if he was actually there, but I went up at potluck and it was like a mediocre whatever. This was like I had applauses. I hit my punchlines when I needed to. I got the fuck off there. A guy who's been on Flagrant was the host, and he literally he's been roasting everybody all night about their sets. He just was like, good fucking shit. As he daps me up to grab the mic, it was like, yeah, it felt like a holy shit, I didn't choke. I've
I'm proud
choked
of you,
every
bro.
opportunity I've had.
I'm proud of you.
Every opportunity. It was the
Did
one
you
time
go
I didn't
home?
choke.
Did you look in the mirror? Did you tuck your dick and put the thing in your butthole?
As a treat,
And
as a
then
reward,
just start crying.
a little self reward.
Celebration, Peggy.
Little celebration, Peggy.
Oh, but no, they let you like go in the back, like Mitzi Shore's bar where all the comics go. Like they let you in. They treat you like a peasant though. After you're set, they're like, get the fuck out, exit out the lobby. They don't want you to look at anybody. It's like real fucking strict. But yeah, it was crazy to go up at Rogan's Club the second week of open mics. Like that place is gonna be fucking
That's
It's
dope,
sick.
bro. That's history right there, bro.
I feel
Yeah,
like
it's fucking
that's
dope.
pretty crazy. Like within 2 weeks of moving there, you have your top comedy moment. That's like ultimate. Like, oh, I made the right decision.
Yeah.
Hopefully
yeah,
it leads to
100%.
more shit than the open mic you had tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely will. If I can, that's my whole mission of moving here is to get in at that club. That's my whole mission.
Listen,
I got picked out of 200 people. Like it's very hard to get.
Is that
in.
random?
Random. First 8 are random. So
Yeah,
8
that's
out
the
of
sign,
200
man.
people.
that's the universe guiding you. Listen, if it
7,
don't work
God's
out, just be a
number?
cop.
I'm
This looks like
about to do a goatee instead of a mustache. Everybody out here.
Do a
I'm gonna
handlebar.
do like the old man, maybe handlebar. Yeah. Everybody.
man,
out here
your
has a
your
mustache.
tour unit looks like an episode of Atlanta. You've got a mama ass motherfucker with the thing here. You look like you're really
Yeah.
out for death. Man. What's going on?
We shit, man.
We Atlanta niggas. How you talking about?
You never really what they made the show after.
we born and raised in the A.
Well, he's born
It's
in
really
raised.
Atlanta right here.
I'm
Yeah, I like.
raised in Atlanta. I'm born in Honduras.
Oh yeah,
Raised in
we
Atlanta,
said that in Honduras, Africa. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old were you when you moved to Atlanta?
4.5.
Or
Yeah, I was born in Grady.
Do you claim Atlanta, Aaron? Like when motherfuckers be like, "Where you from?" You say the A.
No.
Oh, you say Cartersville?
I say Cartersville, Georgia, about an hour north of Atlanta.
That's what me and Dirty was in Cartersville. Taking the rims off of my tire, man. My car was.
Yeah, they cheated his car badly.
If you
bro.
go to Cartersville, do you feel different than when if you're?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really? Like what?
When we left, the lady said, "Be safe."
You know,
Real shit.
she didn't say she was like, you know, you go up the street. She gave us some suggestions,
Some
of bars.
specific suggestions.
Yeah, we was in the middle of bumfuck. It was like it was a junkyard. You know what this junkyard is, Aaron?
What? Well, you said it was up in Emerson.
tow yard,
What
actually.
suggestions?
Tow yard, it's tow yard.
What suggestions did she give? She said, "Don't go up a certain street."
No, she didn't say that. She was just giving like
Names of places.
some spots that we could go.
that
That we should
she
go
thought
to.
might have been safe for us to go to.
Yeah.
South.
She didn't say nothing
Did
really.
you point you on the Chitlin circuit?
No. But when we were leaving, she was
You know
like,
what that is, right?
"Y'all be safe now," and I was like, "Shit."
You know what the Chitlin circuit is, Aaron, right or no?
No.
So that was
No.
when musicians would play in the South during like the Jim Crow era, and it was very dangerous. Black musicians, they were like certain clubs
Yeah.
that was almost like the Underground Railroad. Certain clubs that you could go to that they wouldn't fuck with you, or like you want to get
Certain-
arrested or whatever like that.
Or
To this day, they
shops to go to,
still
certain
call
gas stations.
certain
Yeah,
areas.
gas
in the South
stations,
Chitlin
restaurants, right?
Brown.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The whole
yeah.
path. So
Yeah,
you could,
yeah. It was a whole circuit,
yeah.
especially for musicians, because back then being black was not great.
Yeah, it
They
was.
fun fact about Cartersville, there's a spot called Four Way where they have chili dogs, and they still have the back entrance where they would only let black people go in. And there's some older black dudes that still go through that.
Oh wow.
I want to go there just
There's
to go through
older black men.
I would say this. I did
What's
not.
wrong with
I didn't feel unsafe because I didn't see a lot of Confederate flags.
in Cartersville.
I didn't see no Confederate flags, so I was like, I think we all right.
Nah, no Confederate flags.
So if you
I did see a couple of Trump flags.
And I saw some nice houses.
if you see
Were you
Confederates,
casing them?
I would live out there.
Trying.
I straight up would live out there.
If
I
you-
like it out there.
I would live in Cartersville.
we have Dirty Martinez on the show. He's Jarren. For those who aren't familiar, he's Jarren's DJ, and among other things, among a Renaissance man of many tastes and qualities. But so do you get nervous if you see a area where there's a Confederate flag? Was that-
Yeah, I took Max there.
We went to a place. We shot one of your videos. Which video was it?
It was God Wasabi.
Yeah, we went to shoot a video and like it was like a playground for big toys. It was like they had like tanks and
Sounds
I
like
don't
a
know.
place Max would enjoy.
Anyways, we went and Jarren was telling me how fucked up the area was. And then I have a Jewish star on my arm and it was like hot out. And the guy comes out.
I told Max to cover. I was like, ooh.
I was like,
To
what?
tuck that chain in, tuck that arm in.
Oh yeah, I was like.
And then the guy who worked there came out. He was like, yo, you should put on some long sleeves.
that was in Cummings, Georgia. Y'all should look up the
I
history
believe
of
that.
Cummings.
I believe that all day.
He said that shit
Cummings
to you?
is bad.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. See, I don't have a whole lot of Southern exposure.
And
like that.
he said he was Jewish, but he don't let nobody know.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was like one Jew.
He was
to
like,
another.
yeah, yo, you should cover your arm because like the people that work for me. He was the owner of the place. There's like the people that work for me won't like that.
He's Jewish, but they called him Jägermeister.
No, that one didn't land.
It took I had to realize that. Oh, okay, I get it. German.
Did y'all ever see the
Another
Michael
show.
Vick the Michael Vick 30 for 30? Did y'all ever
Nah, I
watch
would
that?
love to see that. I ain't
Remember-
know
bro, dude, he moves up to Brazelton, Georgia, and they're
Oh.
like on the local news, like, this ain't all right. Why is he moving up here? They were like, oh,
This ain't all right.
That's what Cummins was like. That like in the '90s, they were literally still like fucking protesting whites didn't want the blacks.
Or like to go to school or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
the
So-
college
We
is.
saw like a KKK church or something. I mean, it was crazy.
Bro, so
He's
you
on
know
a KKK
Lake
tour.
Lanier?
What?
There's a town under Lake Lanier. It was a black town under Lake Lanier right now. You know that, right?
No, what?
There's a town.
He don't
Lake
know what
Lanier-
he don't know what Lake Lanier is.
Lake Lanier is a
Oh
lake
yeah,
in
yeah.
Georgia.
They did the
Aaron knows
episode
it.
in Atlanta.
Yeah, okay.
Address that.
So
yeah.
it's Lake Lanier is a lake in Georgia, up near Cummings,
Mhm.
past that, right? But in Beaufort,
Mhm.
and there used to be a town there, and it was a black town, and then they flooded that town because they needed a lake or whatever for the reservoir or whatever. So they flooded that town. Sometimes with the people still in it.
Yeah.
That's why when people keep dying there because they think it's haunted because people keep pulling people down there.
That's
You used to look that shit. That shit's crazy.
What's crazy?
There's a
That's
lot of
Lanier?
drownings in Lake Lanier.
Lanier
A
is
lot of
Lanier
drownings
is my lady's last name.
in Lake Lanier,
Yeah.
man.
Mm.
And a lot of people die there every year.
that's the real Atlantis.
because there's still towns underneath
Yeah.
the water.
it's the real Atlantis, bro.
Crazy shit.
I wanted to write a movie where like the mermaids, like motherfuckers, was really just like people who jumped off of slave ships and were pulling people in, like a call for like a horror movie, just pulling white people off cruise ships. And
Aaron's ready to leave the podcast.
Oh,
He's like, man, just when I just got my KKK, man.
They should allow. Also, they should allow
I'll
tours.
get it laminated.
They, you know how they like plantations and shit like that, and they do tours of that shit. They should make that like go. That money should go to the black community, right? I mean, how do you
think so,
bro? They still have like plantation like spots in Georgia. If you drive to Savannah from Atlanta, there's this place like a hotel where they have a whole field of cotton, and you can go pick. I've gone and picked cotton from this field, man.
Like you
I still have
self
it at
yourself
home.
picking cotton.
Yeah,
that's
I
fucked.
You got a picture of it?
I have it at home. I have the piece of cotton at the crib, bro.
You should frame it.
Frame himself picking cotton.
And guess what, man? Picking cotton fucking sucks.
Yeah,
this shit's terrible.
Yeah, I'd
and
never
then
want to
it's
pick cotton.
thorny as fuck. I couldn't understand it.
I never want to. I'd rather just pick my nose all day than pick cotton. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah.
And then they have like the KKK recruitment posters and like signs down there going to the Savannah. Yeah.
That's wild.
They have like the old school ones.
No, bro, they're
Current
out there
ones?
on the highway.
Current ones.
Yes, currently on the highway.
Where's
Join up?
Where's that at?
Going down to Savannah.
Damn.
New hoods on deck. Like what?
They have it.
Do you get a free
worded
hood if
a
you
certain
join?
Way. They have it worded a certain way.
That's a good question.
I think it's bring your own hood.
I wish I could like go down.
Aaron, you get a free hood if you join the KKK?
I've never been a part of
Nah, man.
Did you know anyone
You
who
gotta
had any
pay the hood
KKK ties?
No, never. That's more coming. Cartersville isn't like that.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I honestly felt safe in Cartersville.
You know why I think? Because Cartersville, that's where the Budweiser factory is. So everybody's just lit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly
That is
Am I wrong?
was going to
That's
be a
good.
little bit more racist than it was. It was.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Cartersville's cool. I fuck with Cartersville.
Yeah. So-
All right.
So Aaron, you feel,
I fuck with Cartersville.
how you feeling, man, Aaron? Because last week you were really feeling shitty about, just like the move, and you were kind of like, fuck all this shit, and now and like I don't have a home fully yet. Like, what I mean? You were still adapting.
Yeah.
What's going on now, bro? Are you like
I'm still adapting. It's still rough. You caught me on a bad one. You know what I mean? The Wednesday mic, that lucky duck. Oh god,
shitty one.
What was your today like, man?
Yeah, what did
what did I do? I worked a little bit. I went to a little meeting, that I hate. Bunch of old rednecks.
Shitty old redneck talks that meeting? Okay.
Shitty old rednecks. I hate the rednecks.
Yeah.
And then I walked to that mic and I was there for 3 hours.
Let me ask you
Had to
this:
get
what
to
is
it,
the
so-
difference between like if you go to a redneck AA meeting versus the ones you normally go to? Like, what do you despise about that one?
You get sneak disses from old guys. I got sneak dissed in the meeting.
I know them on the damn meeting. Damn.
I shared, right? I was vulnerable. I was like, oh, this is what I'm going to, And then some guy goes, they're like calling the next guy. He goes, God damn, it's gotten complicated in here. And then
he's like, first of all, fuck the click in the fuck your bitch in the click, you crazy. Damn.
Yeah. I was like,
and have you been on field? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Have you been on? We want to follow up with the new app, the new.
No field. I tried it, like I said, that one time. All the horniness. No, I'm just.
You been on, Jarren?
No, I discovered something. Aaron didn't tell me about this. The name of the site is Necrofield.
Oh, that's.
I'm bullshit.
That would be the next logical step from pegging.
I don't know if it's the next, but
that's a big leap.
That's a few steps. Wait, Aaron, have you spoken to
I do
Caitlin
want
in the
to
last
address
week?
necrophilia at some point, but keep going.
No, I know you did.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I've spoken to Caitlin.
What's up with that?
I spoke to Caitlin on my birthday. FaceTimed her for 3 hours.
Hey, what was your birthday, man?
Whoa!
Monday.
Your birthday.
Happy fucking birthday!
People, you can tell people something. Happy
sad boy
birthday.
shit.
That's some weird sad boy shit. Tell us your birthday.
No, it's not. I didn't know y'all didn't know.
Come on, man. It's your birthday, man. Get lit.
Happy birthday.
I didn't know y'all didn't
homie.
know.
Happy birthday, homie.
You know what's crazy? I don't know.
Happy
I know Aaron's
birthday,
close to Christmas, right?
homie.
Yeah, December 18th.
Happy birthday.
Is that why you're singing Feliz Navidad?
No.
homie.
When's your birthday? Your birthday just passed.
Yeah,
week.
March 4th.
Yeah.
I just had my half birthday. Actually,
Half
half birthday is a birthday.
Half birthday ass motherfucker.
Bro,
He does seem like that.
my kid
September 24th.
celebrates half birthdays for his son.
The puss, then they celebrated.
No. The way I see
Half
it is
the
like
birthday.
like this. So my birthday's September 24th. So March 24th was my half birthday. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, why can't I celebrate that shit too? Shit, like, why not? Like, people celebrate, motherfuckers celebrate their birthday all month long for some fucking reason. I can't do a half birthday.
That's some shit you discover like on LSD.
No, I swear to God,
it's cool because now I know I got 6 months.
My kid's
6 months left.
My kid's mom's best friend, she celebrate half birthdays for her son. Like she had cakes and shit. And
I don't do all that shit. I just like go hang out and kick it with homies and shit. But
Aaron doesn't even tell us about his full birthday.
Yeah, Aaron,
his
that
whole
was
birthday.
whack.
Aaron, man.
Wait, so how old are you, bro?
I don't tell people my full birthday either.
You're 29?
28.
28.
All right, my man.
I don't tell them when it's like it's
you made it, bro.
down.
You made
You're
it.
28.
You made it.
Survive.
28.
Oh, you're about to be over the hills.
I know.
Basket
I know.
case.
You know what's crazy? I remember when I was 20.
That's pretty sick, bro.
Do you know the real reason behind
remember,
basket case?
was you doing this count? I remember back then. I remember when I was fucking like in the 25. I remember me and my homeboys, and we would go to meetings and shit with certain labels. We'd be like, damn, man, should we let them know we 25? And that's such a young
like you
fucking
felt
age.
old.
Yeah,
old for
yeah,
this shit. Yeah. I know what you mean.
He's like, nah, just tell them
Wait.
21.
Okay, we have two things. First of all, what is the origin of basket case?
So
The
basket
movie?
case. No, basket case was so this is what happened with basket case. So back in the I think one of the World Wars, people would come back and they didn't have legs and arms, and they would put them in baskets to move them around. So that's what they call them.
No.
Look it up. Look it up. Okay, so then what happened was they tried to stop telling people saying those terms because people didn't like that shit. That shit wasn't cool. So then it came back later on as like, just a motherfucker that lost his mind. This was crazy. I'm telling you. That's why I was like, when I was looking at the shit, like, yo, what's going on with that? Like,
have y'all ever seen the B movie Basket Case?
I'm just saying that am I wrong?
He's right. First World War, originally U.S. slang. First World War, originally U.S. slang denoting a soldier who had lost all 4 limbs and was thus unable to move independently.
Mm-hmm.
You never doubt dirty.
No, I don't.
learned
I
that
just wanted
myself.
to get the full.
So
thing.
that's the first. That's why I was like, oh shit, and then like people started using it as people that are just like crazy and like, but yeah.
Okay, I thought he meant like you lost your arm and you put it in a basket and you walked around with it.
Nigga.
Now I understand.
Walk around with one arm.
That's why I didn't understand.
No, they had to like move people with no arms.
They
or
lost
limbs.
all of the shit.
All their
and so
limbs,
the
yeah.
body was in a
And they
basket.
were a basket case.
This fucking.
That's why they called it that shit.
I want to talk about necrophilia.
I was just like, it was just like crazy shit. I'm sorry, I don't know. I just know random shit.
No, it's great.
Like that.
You'll win Jeopardy. The thing I wanted to, in terms of necrophilia, would you want someone to fuck you?
No.
No, like a woman to ride,
gorgeous, like a 10?
gorgeous woman to ride after you're dead.
Nah,
I wouldn't want to do it for her sake.
I would.
Really?
Yeah, because
I think your ghost might appreciate it.
You want it?
No.
Hell yeah!
I think I said
that would traumatize.
I want to bang like 10 times.
It's a disease. It's a disease you can get from fucking dead people.
We're not worried about her.
Whoa,
but they got to be dead for a while.
Theoretically, in this.
Look, I think that there's probably a way you can inoculate yourself from that disease. You could probably turn it into a good look. You're definitely staying hard. And when you're old, you're not staying hard.
Rigor mortis? Rigor mortis dick?
Rigor mortis dick.
Nah, fam, that doesn't work like that. I don't think it works like that.
I got
I want 10. I want to hit 10 postmortems.
I don't think it works like that.
I want when I'm dead, I want 10.
If it were not illegal,
because here's the
I don't
thing.
want that nasty
Your heart stops pumping blood, and there's no like once it stops pumping blood, like bro, you all your excrements, you just start shitting everything out. Everything comes out.
rigor mortis dick.
Well, you got to clean up first.
Like someone cleans you to be nice.
They put some fucking.
No, I want that.
So pretty on your
So
butt.
do they have a pump they put on your dick so they can get on you?
Yeah,
Or like,
whatever needs to
Pump
be
it up.
done.
Whatever needs to be done. I want 10.
okay,
I'm a pass.
I'm
Would
passing
you,
on that
if
too.
there was no weird smells, looks, nothing?
I'm good on that.
Never.
Pass.
Would I have postmortem sex like with a dead body?
You would have a choice anyway.
I
Unless
mean,
you decided you
I
wanted to.
would.
no. I'm saying like if he's saying if a woman was dead and she signed an agreement, because
I would like Kyle to fuck me.
while she was alive. It was a consent. In my will, you can get. Check this out. You can get, and she's bad. You get my $100 million fortune, but you have to rail me.
If I get a fortune, yeah.
You have to rail me dead
But her fortune
You didn't say nothing about a fortune.
$27,000.
Oh no.
on camera. You have to,
Oh,
no, $100 million, but you have to rail me dead on camera.
$100 million, of course.
Yeah.
What's
So
the definition?
you're known
What's
as
the definition of railing?
Yeah,
question.
No, you have to give it
Multiple
you have to
positions.
sweat you have to sweat a little bit.
Yeah,
A
and
little
nut
bit of sweat
insider.
has to drop on their body.
Yeah.
And you got to nut in.
100 mil?
No, not 100. Of course, 100 mil. But so $250,000.
It's really about what's your number. It's really
What's your number? My number's 250.
250?
Yeah.
Would you?
And it's got to be on camera.
And you have to do one. Check me out.
But
Hold
it's
on.
legal.
No. Check me out. You have to do one.
Yeah,
You have to do one.
Yeah, I think it's wild.
One little
I'm on
one
camera,
dead clit smooch. Like
Whoa.
a smooch, like a nip.
and I'm on camera.
A dead kid.
Everybody got to see that.
Yeah, on camera.
Okay, well, I have more
No.
questions.
What's your number?
Okay,
Everyone
it's
has a number
legal.
for everything.
It's legal.
100 mil.
She did her consent thing.
You
won't
She's
get
been
sick.
cleaned up.
Yeah, you won't get sick.
Won't get sick. Will I be judged by others?
You definitely will be judged by others.
Yeah.
You're judged by us. Yeah.
What?
You're definitely judged by others.
Can you get out of that?
But they know. Wait, do the others who's judging me know I got paid?
Fam,
No, there was
everyone's watching the
consent.
show is already judged.
Yeah, you
bro.
can say all that stuff. You can use that in your PR afterwards.
No, not afterwards. It's like in the video.
I mean, we'll
No.
leave video. You're gonna say,
Like there's a cap.
Exactly. There's like a warning along the bottom, but
Like
instead
you're
of
like you're the I
This guy
you're the
consent was given.
consent was given. Okay, more than 250 for the clit smooch. But 7 figures. I mean, $1 million. Yeah.
But the video looks like really ratchet, like a terrorist video. Like it looks shitty. It looks like it was on a cassette tape.
That's
It's
all
better.
good.
That's better than if it were
I'll take it.
HD.
Yeah. Well,
No.
shit, I do it for 250 then.
Down a terrorist video.
Yeah. No, 250. That's too low. I had to get a meal or up. That's only terrorist
you
video
can't really
quality.
transcend that, bro. You are forever dubbed that person, no matter what.
Oh, I don't care.
So it's
I mean,
gotta
it
be-
wouldn't be bad for me.
It probably
Actually, it would be good for
Yeah, it'd be good for me. Yeah, my
Schizo too.
Yeah,
That would
That's
be-
the video.
yeah, it's right on brand.
All right, good. All right, so Max, how's your week?
Oh, shit.
What'd you do?
I'm trying to think. Damn, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm never second. I hadn't even thought about it.
You always got to be ready, man.
Those pants
Yeah.
are dope, though. I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
thank you. I'm wearing purple pants.
They're
third day in a
purple.
row.
And
Hold up, man. Can I put you on the spot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
let's
man,
do
this
it.
nigga's underwear. Hold on, listen. It sounds weird. Me
It sounds
saying
like
it.
you've been checking out
Pause.
his underwear.
Listen,
For sure.
he was stretching and pulling up his shirt, and he got his underwear pulled all the way up. But this nigga got on the most suspect underwear.
This is rainbow
Pause.
colored underwear.
It looks like fruit stripe gum.
Yeah,
It looks,
yeah,
I love
it looks
yeah.
like.
Gum.
yeah.
All right, show our
Show Aaron.
loving fans and Aaron.
Oh shit, he's gonna do that.
Yeah, why not? He's not gonna go
it's
down.
Yeah, okay. No. This nigga had this shit all the way up though, fam. This shit was like
What the
half his
fuck?
belly button.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is rainbow undies. I don't
And
know.
they got them
I get
pussy
most of my-
busters on it.
I fuck with him. I'm proud of him.
It's got a little butt flap in it, dude. That is
No, it's not a butt. flap. It's like a
the
butt
other way
circle area.
That nigga's underwear from lube.
Prelude butt undies.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't know. I feel like I get like a variety pack of underwear like once a year for a
And they
concert.
give you like a wacky color.
Yeah,
Here's the wacky color of the month.
exactly.
Why is there something wacky?
You know, I just started getting good underwear. Like,
I've been on it, man.
really?
Only-
No, I
only
used to
with-
just
only
get like the
fuck with
cheap,
Ralph Lauren.
like fucking not Ralph's.
I'm the same with you. I just started getting underwear too, fam.
Yeah, the Walmart
Nah,
joints. I would just
nah,
get like
I
the
can't do that.
multi pack and then give a fuck. And now
Oh,
I'm getting the good ones.
I thought that was good.
That's all I do, man.
No,
High
bro.
quality
get the
underwear.
you get the singles.
Okay, I have a tragic story about my fucking underwear I've had. But anyway, so are these underwears, these Beavis and Butt underwears.
Beavis and Butthead underwear. Okay.
I probably had them 10 years.
Okay.
Maybe I should have got rid of them like
yeah.
5. Yeah, I
That's
know.
crazy. Nigga
Anyway.
still got drawn 10 years ago.
So my dog had the diarrhea, and then
You put
Ended
the
up-
draws on the dog.
no, the dog shit on my underwear, and I was like, "Yo, it's time to get rid of these." motherfuckers.
That's what he say.
Oh, like not
No,
while
no.
you were wearing the underwear.
No, I was wearing underwear.
Oh.
They were on the floor, and he shit on them, and I was like, "Yeah, it's time for them to go."
Yeah, that's a wrap. But it should have been a wrap.
Okay.
Nah, I mean,
10 years deep on underwear. Bro?
Yeah, 10
No,
years
that's
underwear,
way
bro.
beyond.
but I
expiration
have
date.
like 80%.
Is that the underwear?
So,
That's the
So
so it doesn't
No,
hit
this
the
is a nice
rotation.
one.
Hit the
the
rotation very
rotation
often.
was crazy.
Dr.
man.
Detroit. That's the name of the nigga's underwear.
What the hell are you doing? What
Nigga
are you
nasty,
doing?
man.
And I had
Suspect
2
shit.
pair of these. Which was crazy.
You can't have fruity underwear and do weird things with phones. on.
Okay, so listen. So I just got a bunch of free, like very nice underwear from a new black-owned company called
Ooh.
Draws.
Ooh,
Them niggas need to step their game up, man.
Nah, but They're fantastic.
Let me see.
They're like the best
Nah,
underwear I've
niggas
ever
gotta
had.
do better, bro.
I got like
They
10
You need to get them to
pairs.
sponsor our
They
show.
can't be black owned.
Bro, they're like
that,
the
bro.
Coogee of underwear. They're like,
But they do have
Fuck,
funky
bro.
colors.
bro, look at
The thing I like,
But you know what they do? Wait,
Nah,
let me just tell
man,
you.
They got
They're very good. They're like boxer briefs. They're all boxer briefs.
do you have a
They're like
pair I can try on?
does anyone prefer tidy whities in the world?
Aaron Cohen.
nah
Aaron.
old ass niggas.
No.
Real talk.
Was that not nice?
No, it is what it is. I'm completely
Bro,
enthralled.
I hadn't even wore. Literally, I've
Yeah, Aaron
been
was
wearing
tidy.
boxes since I was in elementary.
I wore boxers for many years, and then I think I switched. I like boxer
I
briefs.
actually have a pair of boxers.
Yeah, I like
from,
boxer briefs.
from,
But
high
anyways,
school,
listen. So you know how the pee hole is a vertical,
Yeah.
and you like
usually
okay.
Okay.
So this one is like a vertical or a horizontal flap, and just
Well, that's not bad. But
It's
does that
great.
slip out?
No,
never
I
because
think
it's a
terrible.
double.
Okay.
I don't like
It's,
that.
they're
I
fantastic.
just don't
I
like.
think
I don't
this-
like the way they shit look.
If
They
it's
should just
horizontal,
look
it fucks with your flow of your bottom stem. But if it's vertical,
No, it doesn't. The way it does it. So listen. So it's like it's got like a top lip, and then the bottom part is like more loose. So you go, and the penis is like hitting kind of the top part. So you go, you lift up the top part, but the bottom is loose, and then just flongs out, and then you're
Bruh.
good to go.
nah, bro.
I'm telling you,
I don't-
Aaron is gone.
Aaron's.
that's what I'm saying. I need a pair of these, fam. I don't know.
All right, I got you.
Now
I
what's
got,
going
I
on?
got, I got a new
Dude,
pair.
Nigga
new
finna
pair.
give you a pair of
I got a new
his
pair
underwear.
in the
We got to
container
do an Aaron check-in because he's been giving forlorn looks every.
for 3 weeks.
No, no.
Yeah, you've
No,
been
I-
out of.
I
You've
just
been
think
out of
it's
weeks,
3
man.
weeks.
3 weeks.
I can't jump in whenever there's like 4. You know what I mean? So I
Hey,
just let you guys
Aaron,
riff.
I don't know what the hell else you have on the screen. When you used to be here, we would take the other things away from you, and you would be present. And we need your presence.
Okay.
Yeah, what the hell? You got a ruler in your left hand? That's a weird time.
No. This is a
Velcro.
Yeah, it's Velcro.
He's goofing off with Velcro.
And Velcro was Velcro was also invented on accident too.
All right, break it down.
I don't remember it right now. Yeah. But
All right.
Velcro was also invented on accident.
I believe that.
Yeah.
So yeah, my underwear game is. I had some ups and downs in the last week. I guess.
What's your rotation underwear wise? I'm looking at about 20 pairs.
Bro, I probably got about. I got so many underwear. I threw them away. I threw some away because there's too many.
Rather than wash them. Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
used
just-
oh.
It's just getting. You know what happens? I buy a new. Every time I go on the road, I
But
buy a fresh
Yep.
pack.
I've done that before.
Couple packs.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Uh,
Couple packs of shirts.
But they all accumulate to where it's too much, and it's like too many for my fucking
Nah.
underwear drawer. So it's like, man,
I just
just
have
You
a whole
toss them-
drawers of
start
underwear.
tossing the ones that look a little like, they time to go.
you got to toss a suspect underwear.
And they all pretty legit. I only wear Ralph.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
That's all I wear.
What's your rotation, Aaron? 25?
Underwear?
Are you
Aaron's
a
dumb.
tidy whities guy or are you boxer
No,
brief?
boxer brief. Boxer briefs ex officio. They're about $30 a pair.
Ooh.
They're the greatest underwear ever. For
Ooh.
swamp ass, like in July, if you need a good, they're travel
Okay.
underwear, antimicrobial. There's like they don't
Okay.
smell bad.
You
Okay.
have $30 a pair of underwear?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was
More than Ralph, man. Damn.
Good
Yeah.
God.
All right,
No.
well,
Yeah.
Maybe y'all need to try these out.
okay, so
He said,
aside,
antimicrobial.
aside from wearing flag underwear this week, what else you got going on?
Trying to think. I'm working with another artist now.
What's his name?
You know him, Nick Grant.
Oh yeah, my
Nick-
nigga Nick
Nick-
Grant. What up, man?
Yeah.
He just
You
finished
been
his
working
album.
with him?
Yeah, kind of, slowly but surely developing that relationship, and he'd been in for a while. He just finished recording his album,
Oh, dope.
Dope.
so that's
Alright.
exciting.
Congrats to Nick. Yeah.
Go, Nick.
Shout out to
Go,
my
Nick.
nigga Nick, man.
Lindsay's out of town.
Lindsay's out of town.
Lindsay's out of town.
Lindsay's in Atlanta right now.
Yeah, she flew to Atlanta.
Lindsay
They-
went
Lindsay,
to my crib. I
Go ahead
came
and go
to
to
their
Magic
crib.
City.
Yeah,
Get
they
your
did
own
a
hoodie.
house swap, so I'm sleeping with Jarren tonight.
Get your own hoodie.
Whoa,
Magic City.
That's not definitely.
That's why I brought the special underwear.
Nah,
I tried to call them, try to get some, but they can. You should get your own. Show up there and try them.
What?
I have no idea what you're saying.
I was saying that she should go to Magic City.
Is Lindsay staying in the hotel? or she
Lindsay
staying
should go to
with her
Magic
friends?
City.
okay.
She asked me about my hoodie, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna try to get you one,"
Oh.
and I could not. But go to Magic City and try to get you your own hoodie. It'll be
There you go.
great. It'll be
There you
fun.
Uh,
You'll have a great time.
So okay, so Nick Grant completes his
Sorry,
album.
I picked Jarren up from the airport. I've been to the airport twice already today.
Yeah, you
Okay.
pick us up from there.
Well, you know, the airport area. I got nothing. Kyle, how's your week?
Shit, man, what I do this week, bro? I bought Ooh, I need y'all to give me. I bought a gold chain.
Okay.
Hold on, man. You flex the shirt
not- it's
first, man.
Oh, so I got
Niggas
this
don't
thing.
know about Saint. Most
don't know
people
about
don't.
Satan C, but it's whatever. I got a plug who gives me like some pretty fresh stuff. So it's a sweatshirt that I'm wearing. But I bought I bought a little chain, but it's
Let me
like
see what you got, man.
it's a 14 karat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like
That's
a little
all you
chain.
need. That's all you
I
need.
see you.
I like a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
chain.
You don't need
And then
nothing
you
Bro,
tuck
crazy.
it.
you got some.
Yeah.
So I got a little
I
chain.
got no chain.
And it was not cheap.
No, they're not cheap.
I was
They're not.
surprised.
If you get
What was
good
it?
quality gold
Yeah, it's a
chain,
quality 14 karat
yeah,
gold
they're
chain
not cheap at all.
at a place called 14 karat, and it looks like uncut gems. You go up the fucking elevator. It's kind of dope.
Is it a Cuban? It's not a Cuban, is it?
It is.
rope?
It's Cuban. It's a mini Cuban.
Yeah, you go drop out for 5 to 6.
Yeah,
Depend
yeah. Then I got the
on
pendant. I got the Mary joint.
Oh,
I
word.
always I like Mary. I don't know why. Like I like Mary on my neck. I'm a fan of the Virgin Mary. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shout
it
out
makes
to
me feel-
Mary.
Yeah, shout out Mary. But you got the sperm test,
Yeah,
and how does that work?
it's wild. So there's like
They
several
put the dick
characters.
in the machine and make you.
No, you come in a cup, you give it to them, and then they do
Come
like
in a cup.
several.
Oh, let's get back. Let's slow down. So what's the situation? Do they give you porn? Do they just?
Oh, this is funny. I thought okay. So
I
you
never-
go into the fucking.
I got picked too, guys.
No. You go into like this clinic, and then they give you like a cup, and they're like, okay, we're gonna need a sperm sample, and they send you to a room. So I go into this room, and there's like very soft porn posters, maybe like scantily clad, maybe bare boobies. I don't remember on the fucking like 2 posters, and there's a computer with internet access. And 2 funny things about the computer.
I just a picture of bear boobies, like actual bear. Like,
So I
Squash
put the
chicken.
monitors up. So there's a computer in the room. I turn on the monitor, and it's on like some gay porn.
Oh.
So I was like,
So then you came to cup. I got finished. He's like, to my convenience.
but anyways, but it's on
And
you.
they gave me these underwear after.
But it's on you porn, right?
uh-huh.
So I'm like, oh shit.
Not even.
They probably
Pornhub?
have like a. They probably have like a
Pornhub?
Pornhub maybe.
Pornhub is a better one.
What did I say?
You say
You
porn,
said
but
you
that's
think it-
similar.
I think it was
they might have
Pornhub.
the same
Too many
company.
I don't like Pornhub.
Okay.
You know, like
Let me finish my fucking story.
Go.
So I'm on it, and I'm like, oh, this is like a place where you're supposed to jack up. They probably have the premium version, and they didn't. It was the free version. I was livid.
They said the free.
Yeah.
Did you ever use your premium fucking?
No, Aaron stole
Okay.
How was it, Aaron?
it.
It was fine. No ads was nice, but other than that,
So then they send you like stats about your sperm, and there's like 4 different factors. 1 is like, is there enough? 2 is like, are they like alive and kicking? 3 is like the spin factor, like their movement, and 4 is like their speed of movement.
Did they give you a
And so-
advice on like what? to do
Yeah,
to get
so they were
yourself
like,
Myrtle?
3 of your shit's great. 1 of your shit is like okay.
slow?
Yeah. no. Like I think I don't remember if either they're like the way they move or the speed at which they move. Something of that sort was like just okay.
Just
And
didn't
they're
like how your sperm moved, basically. The doctor.
she didn't love it,
Okay.
but she was like, you can get and I don't know what it's like COQ10 or something. It's like cock 10. I don't know.
Fuck.
Some pills that like make them speed up a little.
Huh.
So I got them.
Sperm speed.
Sperm
Yeah.
speed.
Adderall for your sperm.
Adderall for my little guys.
Yeah.
So
you
you
know,
want fast sperm, and you want fast. You
you
want a lot
gotta
of
swim
them.
up there in a short amount of time.
You
I
want
guess.
fast. You want a lot of them.
You want the Michael Phelps of the month.
You want the Michael
Yeah,
Phelps of
yeah,
sperm, yeah.
Okay, good. So
Did they give you advice on like shit you could do or eat to like help out besides?
No, I mean they were like they got them because like I eat decently and everything. They're like, oh, smoking's not great.
Okay.
But like overall, they were like, you're good.
Yeah.
Like this one thing is, it's not great, but you're still fine. But if you want that to also be great, you could take these things. Then you're like all 10s, something like that.
well, yeah. So I bought a gold chain, which I feel cool. I feel good about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's some midlife crisis shit.
Nah, man. I hate when people say midlife. Listen, bro.
What?
There's no such thing as midlife crisis.
Just because you've been in one for 10 years.
More than 10. Listen, there's no such thing as midlife crisis, man.
I think there might be, man.
Nah, shit. Buying a gold chain, that's not midlife crisis.
No, it's not. It's not crazy midlife crisis shit. It's like it's
It's a poor man's
it's
pro
key-
life crisis.
I think that in general, like if as a woman, if she want to go crazy, if a woman want to go crazy in a midlife crisis and get a BBL and do all the like, there's party life, crazy shit. A dude is more like
Buy the red sports car shit.
like buy some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? A woman is like, I'm a party and just like act like I'm 20. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a dude, you're like, okay, I have a little more bread than I would have ever had when I was 20. I'm gonna sports.
It's
I bought a fucking chain.
I think it's the same thing. I think
It's
it's
not like that was my midlife crisis.
no. I'm saying
It
like
was just I bought a chain and it's over.
I'm saying the idea
No,
of men and
no
women is the
way.
same.
Break it down.
You want the other sex to be like interested in you. So the guy, the classic like midlife crisis for a guy is he buys the sports car. You know what I mean? And that's gonna like attract young hot women. And for the woman, it's the BBL that's gonna attract the guys that she might not get otherwise. So I think it's the same idea. It's like you're feeling older, you're feeling probably a little less sexy, like a loss of your youth. So you do that to recapture midlife. Oh my God, I'm getting old. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do this so that the young hot people think I'm.
And there's an
fuckable.
alternative also.
What is it?
I think that's also an alternative when like people glow the fuck up and like start doing shit to like. So
like yoga shit?
No. Like, well, yes.
Health
And
shit is good.
Health shit, like so, like people can like start like understanding like at the end of the day, bro, like you have to live for you. Like fuck everybody else in a sense because no one's even thinking about you, fam. No one's thinking about you.
Well, that
at
was
all.
They think about
midlife
themselves.
growth, not
No one-
midlife crisis.
If you think they think about you, you're fucking delusional in a sense of like you need to figure out your own shit.
Yeah, they figure out those shit. So how does this tie into the midlife crisis?
So the midlife crisis thing is like it's not a midlife crisis, it's a crisis when it's happening in your lifetime. And people can have them multiple times. I feel like I had my first midlife crisis when I was like 22, but also had a different 22
You're like
lifestyle
Lakeith
growing up.
Stanfield on Atlanta.
You feel what I'm saying?
he's
Like,
completely that dude.
What makes a midlife? Okay, so I
No,
don't
it's not a
think
midlife
buying a
crisis.
chain is a midlife
It's just a crisis.
though.
No, but
It's like basically doing some shit that like you made in general.
I think you get older and you start getting more money and you can just afford certain shit that you wanted
No,
that you
I guess-
couldn't buy then.
I guess midlife crises are different situations for different people.
But you go gaudier than you like than is of your age. Now I didn't do that.
No.
But I'm not a flashy person, so because I even got a chain for me, that was a little bit like of a gaudy move.
So midlife
was like,
crisis
nah,
is like
man.
just
For me.
buying something extravagant because
A little bit as a dude, they do that shit.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean,
I think a midlife crisis is like, okay, this is happening right now, and I gotta figure my shit out and like live a different way.
I want to distract from the reality of my aging by doing something that will give me more instant
Nah, man.
gratification.
But I'm
and-
saying that's not
and
an
make me
age.
feel younger.
That's not a yet. That's not a. See,
It's
the
not an
reason
age
why
thing.
I
That
had
could
used the
happen
example I
anytime.
use
Yeah.
is because the shit you're doing is shit that you did when you're 20s. You're like living your second
You're trying to
childhood.
relive your early
Buying gold and shit like that is not reliving the second childhood because
That's
there's no fucking
investments.
child can afford gold.
Nah.
That's not
You
the
know what I'm
point.
saying?
You're
Or
recapturing
cars.
since you don't have the youth. I mean, Kyle was like, maybe a 1% move in that direction. So
That nigga go, this is fucking he gone.
Yeah, Aaron's done.
Yeah.
Aaron.
He said, "Fuck this shit."
I mean, he might have ended his life.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I want to point out that Dirty walks around with a flashlight and a lighter, and they're both bedazzled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have an interesting thing going, man.
They're like that nigga. He bought that shit from the beauty supply store. The
Same
Chinese
place Aaron
people.
got his butt plug.
And
Yeah, you got like a lot of
Oh, there you go.
different.
And that nigga had to go get his
eclectic would be
gallon
the
of
word I
water.
would
That's
use.
what it was.
Eclectic.
right.
That nigga just got one closet.
Oh shit, there he
full
goes.
of
He coming
gallons of
back. He
water.
got a gallon of water. Or vodka.
Yeah.
What if this whole time this nigga been sipping vodka? He ain't letting y'all know.
What is
That'd be fucked up.
Oh shit!
No,
I
his eyes
mean-
look too good.
Have you been
Nah,
listening the whole time, Aaron?
No, he's just-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
He's just-
Dirty has a bedazzled flashlight. I had to walk. To
Oh
my
yeah.
car.
Oh, you got the headphones in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see.
And that's vodka.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had to walk to my car to get my treat.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
Wait, what's your treat?
It's vodka.
Aaron, did you relapse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You see that vodka that nigga sipping?
Yeah, man, I'm back out, man.
So that was my week. I don't know.
Hey man,
I mean,
you know I'm gonna say this to y'all, all three of y'all dudes. I'm sorry, to cut y'all.
Yeah.
Me and Dirty, we on our level.
Clear-
There'll
clearly.
be some drunk cutting
hey,
off.
clearly, man.
Yo, y'all niggas, people that can be sober. That's a fucking strength, bro.
Yeah, obviously.
Like that's
No. Real
That's-
shit. That is a
no,
strength.
like that shit there. Y'all niggas are fucking superheroes, bro.
What is that sound in the background?
Real talk.
Jaren's watching TV.
Oh, that's
we
me. My
deserve
bad.
it.
My bad. I was supposed to I'm supposed to send this off. And shit.
Okay. I mean, superhero.
No,
take
no
it.
facts.
So master your vice, bro. That y'all no bullshit. I'm
The thing is,
saying
other vices pop up, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Fucking dead people. Aaron fucking his own ass.
But
I mean,
if you
that's-
can cut off the vice that fucking fucks up your life more, and you can cut that off,
Yeah, I think that's big.
that's to be applauded. Y'all, I mean, y'all don't feel it because y'all been doing it for a long time. But
No, I'm a superhero.
salute to y'all, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
I'm gonna drink to that.
I do. Yes.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that for y'all.
That was the whole setup to the punchline of I'm gonna drink
No, I
to that.
swear to God, I was thinking that because I'm like, yo,
That's real.
I don't know, man. I've been thinking like, damn, I've tried, and it's like I never can get substance free for more than 3 weeks
because you haven't hit enough of a fucking like it hasn't led you to a place where like I can't, you know what I'm saying?
The
Like
bottom?
if it leads you to a place,
You want
yeah,
the
where
bottom?
you're like, yeah,
That's what you're talking about, the bottom.
yeah, okay.
yeah. If it leads you to a straight up bottom, where like oh shit, this fuck about to kill myself fully, then
See,
you'll stop.
I've had sober
Yes.
moments like
No,
that.
you no.
Yeah.
Bottom's real.
But if it's behind a
bottom's
drink,
real.
you will. Yeah.
Bottom's real.
And then fortunately you have some people who have some experience around, you know what I mean? So who have
Bottom's
experience
real.
getting sober. So, you know, we'll be here for you.
We're waiting.
That's good.
We're saving you a seat.
Thanks, guys.
I just got an email that a
Same
payment
to you.
is due from the SBA.
I did too.
Anyway,
Who?
Small Business Administration.
We
Okay.
took a loan from the government for this establishment of Pink Cloud Studios.
Yeah.
You know what? Hit the reply and say, go fuck yourselves.
Can I CC you? In case they respond, you can take care
All right,
of
our
it.
format is going to hell. What let me see.
Oh, wait, Jarren, how's your week?
No, I mean, Kyle finished what he's.
I mean, I think
He
it
said
was
his week
done.
was
I bought a chain. That was my week. I mean, I bought a chain. I was relatively depressed most of the week, to be honest. It was like rainy and shit. Rainy LA days is depressing in general.
I was sitting in the car.
Yeah.
I watched Succession. The new
Oh,
shit
that's
that
the
dropped.
show about like when people like have their whole lives split between work and.
No, that's
about the billionaires, man.
yeah. Succession is about the fucking billionaire media empire, and all the kids are fighting over trying to take it over,
I don't know.
and they're fighting with the dad, whatever.
Yeah.
No, what were you? You're thinking of Severance.
Severance.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's words. That's words.
Which is
That's
really
words.
dope. Yeah. So I watched that, but I've been depressed. I haven't really felt like doing shit, bro. Like I have this beautiful music that I created, this surf rap. It's a whole fucking I created a new genre, bro. And I'm like, I don't want to promote it.
Why not?
Because it's just like it's a hassle. You got to get out there and do freestyle videos in the fucking on the beach, you know. And
Nah,
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck else to do to try to get to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Well, just record them first.
Just
Just start
put it out,
recording
man.
them first.
You know, this is my philosophy.
Just-
Record what first?
Just
He already got
start
it.
recording your music first.
He
No,
got
the
the
music is done, bro. I
Music
made
done?
beautiful music.
Putting it
Created
out.
a genre.
Put it out.
Just drop it. I can't just drop it.
This is my
Drop
philosophy.
it everywhere.
Single at a
Different
time.
types of ways.
It's helped me out. This is how I
That's what I'm
stopped
doing.
fighting my depression
Go ahead.
when it comes to dropping music. Because I'm with you.
Yeah.
The shit that you have to do now, and it's like I don't harbor any hatred towards it no more.
Mhm.
It's just that I accept what I'm willing to do.
Mhm.
And it's like I'm not willing to do certain shit. And if that certain shit, it's like you got to weigh like, hey, if you don't do this, this means certain shit might decline, right?
Yeah.
And if you can live with that,
Then you go.
then you good. Yeah.
I can't live with that.
Why not?
I need to because right now if I was to drop that shit, I don't have enough of a following. It would just be a tree in the woods. You know what I mean? And it's a fucking beautiful tree.
But that type of shit, okay, let me tell you, like, you never know where certain things may lead to, bro. This is what keep me afloat.
Okay, go ahead.
Like, okay, you thinking all this, like, if it's going to be a fucking, you know, throwing darts in the dark.
Mhm.
But let's just say if it's throwing darts in the dark, that one thing lead to, let's just say this, let's just look at the positive. Let one thing lead to this one song, one person fucks with it and they like, yo, this shit changed my life. It kept me from doing this. Cool.
Okay,
That's
good.
cool shit. But or let's say it leads to one person may hear like, yo, I like the surf rap shit. Yo, can we use it for this or can we reach out? You just never know what type of road or what type of opportunity you can get. You're better off putting it out than not putting it out. Because if you don't put it out,
no one will ever know it's there.
You just don't know.
No one will ever know.
I hear that.
No one
Putting
will
it out.
Kyle,
If you feel like
I got my motivation speakers here. What's that?
And here's the thing, bro.
You
Think like yo, put the shit out. Put the fucking shit out.
put it out, man.
It'd be shit that like
Aaron, what you got?
Do what you feel comfortable doing. Do what you feel comfortable doing.
out.
Promote it.
there's a lot of records that have been put out that they were like, this is the worst song, and it did crazy. Or like people were like, oh, I want to put this out, and the record label's like, yo, I want to do this, and then next you know, she went crazy. Just put the fucking shit out.
That was okay. That was a pretty good drunken pep talk. I'll take that to heart. What do you got, Aaron?
I think you put it to like wipeouts or crazy big wave surfing.
Yeah,
Just
do something that makes it for your shit.
I mean, I've been kind of doing that, but it's not really doing much.
That's fine, but keep doing shit. Just do everything.
Keep going too.
Keep
Hey,
going.
give them that. Max, give him that Asian editor I gave you.
100%.
What kind
He'll
of?
do it for cheap,
It
bro.
just-
and
it
he'll
just-
pump him out, dude.
bro.
You just started Surf Raps.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, just think you put the shit out. Let's just say Surf Raps Volume 2 goes a little further. Surf Rap 3. So it may take
Surf
Surf Rap
Rap 4?
7 to get you to where the fuck
That's
you want to
real.
be with
Okay,
it.
I like it. I
Yeah,
like
And
this
then,
doing it.
and then what's happening is like people are gonna come in like try to be like, yo, maybe we can do this with Surf Rap and this Surf Rap, and what you might like
You gotta
this and
ride
that,
the wave.
this and that. Yeah,
You got to ride the
You're
wave.
wiping
yeah.
out and you ain't
might
want to get back on
other
the wave,
producers
man.
that'll be like, yo,
Yeah.
I want to try this with Surf Rap, and if you like it, you're like, yo, let's do this. Other producers be like, I want to try this Surf Rap. You want to do like this? Like, let's do that. The whole thing is like, as long as you're creative and being productive, being creative is dope enough that motherfuckers don't know how to be creative in this world anymore.
Yeah. I feel you, man. I
Being
appreciate it,
creative
bro.
is like a fucking gift in love. Like, bro, I do stupid, random, fun shit just for fun. And motherfuckers like, oh, this is so great, so creative. You know why? Because no one else is doing anything what I'm doing. Like, I got my own staff shirts for my company.
That's
And
talking
I-
about staff.
Now you're sounding a little bit like
because
a
he's had a lot of
street
staff
salesman.
No,
effects.
no. Listen what I'm saying. So like,
Staff
no. Listen what I'm saying. So like,
Yeah.
so like, I'll be wearing my own staff
Now you
shirts.
sound like you're gonna pull out a bunch of watches or
No,
something.
bro, like, no, real shit. Like,
You should have shot
It's
with
a
me
heart.
before you bought that other dog.
but you see what I'm saying? The whole point is like,
Yeah.
people are like, yo, how come I don't get a staff shirt? I can't be staff. And I'm like, what happened was someone gave me a whole bunch of free shirts that had staff on it. I just put my logo at the bottom of it. And they're like, oh, I don't get to be staff for Dirty Martinez. And like, and they don't know that someone gave me these staff shirts.
No, I appreciate it. I mean, and you got
So-
staff shirts. Max has staff
no.
infections.
It's
It's
the point is you're marketing your shit and you're making your shit. No matter what happens, if you got shit that's happening, you can make any fucking fucked up situation work out for you if you make your shit right.
You
bro.
know
I think
some
you're
other
right.
shit that's been
I
helping.
think you're
me.
right. Just like God can
Depression,
turn.
I'm gonna
just
tell
like
you this.
Donald Trump, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's gonna sound
It's the
cliche.
weirdest
Listen,
fucking moment
listen,
for me
Listen, Kyle, this gonna sound
on the
cliche.
podcast. Uh-huh.
I'm saying.
I know people might have said this shit. This ain't. I'm
Bro,
recycling
Do your
some
shit,
knowledge.
bro. Do your own
I
shit
feel you.
always.
Go ahead.
This all everybody with the depression. It's been helping me.
Go ahead.
I've been very conscious of my thoughts. And what I mean by that,
Goofy moment.
listen,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
listen. I'm not saying like some manifest. I've been conscious. Listen, I've been conscious as far as like when I'm in a negative place, I've been conscious of like, yo, you're in a negative thought process, bro.
Yeah.
Switch the thought. Switch the thought. And I switched the fucking thought. But not saying it helps, but it's like just being aware of the negative thoughts helps.
I hear that.
I'm not saying
you know,
fucking-
here's what I take from your interesting
Yeah, we're drunk.
diatribe. Is this?
No,
It's fine. No,
Be
because
drunk.
there's here's what you have to do. And
I'm getting there.
Hear me. You do have to take the knowledge and the gems when people are willing to drop them. And I'm seeing that you guys are doing it, and I appreciate it. And yeah, you're right. I need to keep moving, and especially that it might take 7. You know what I mean? You got to keep moving.
I
appreciate you,
surf
man.
raps, man. Keep it going.
But let's
Do it.
keep rolling. What are we doing? Are we still doing weeks?
Yeah, Jarren, how's your
Jarren,
week?
how's your week?
Shit, it's still going. I'm doing good.
Okay. Yeah, you seem like you're a little upbeat. You're happy to be on tour.
He's happy to see me.
You know what it is, man? It's just that. Now, don't get me wrong. I have my every fucking day. There's a thought process that come in, and I find myself like being depressed too.
Yeah.
But I literally say, yo, bro, just think about something else. Even if I have to shift that thought to like,
Okay. Besides being caught in a loop, tell me your week. Your week.
yeah, this is that. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about.
What is going on?
No. Okay. So yes, you can change your thoughts. You're not depressed no more. But you're on tour.
Oh no, you said
dude.
you asked me a beat. That's why I was going. That's what
Yeah,
I said.
yeah.
I was
Okay.
saying no. That's
Yeah.
what I'm telling about my week. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So listen. So my week is that sometimes I get fucked up, and I start thinking, but I change my thoughts, and that's my week. My
Okay.
week is still going.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
We listen, Dirty. We you know what it is? Me and Dirty, we lit. We don't drink a bunch of goddamn Jägermeister,
This is
a bunch of German shit. And we on our level. And what it is that when you're on your level, and when you're on your level,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
other people are
Yeah.
sober, they're not in our world.
we're definitely a clash of worlds.
You have the ability to cut their mics.
They aren't in our world. But
yeah.
listen,
Well, maybe from time to time you cut it for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Like a 2-minute timeout.
when we in our world, The people that's watching this, they go relate to our world.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, I think that
Yeah,
definitely
that's
you've said a few relatable things. It's like about a 12% relatable clip per sentence.
It's all
12%.
At this juncture.
Hold
At
on.
At this juncture.
We listen.
You mean to say, after everything we've all said, it's only been 12%
per sentence. Yeah.
No.
12%.
12% of the shit you've said has made any sense or been relatable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is actually not bad.
Okay, that's actually really
It's
good.
lit. Yeah.
That's not really good.
I'm really excited about that.
12%.
But Aaron is starting to
have
disassociate.
been.
But Aaron is starting to disassociate. So
Why is Aaron dissociating?
well, because
No.
Aaron-
Aaron needs to talk about
Okay.
this.
He
Why are you
moved
searching,
to a
Aaron?
new city, man. He trying to figure it
Come
out.
on, talk to us.
No, nothing.
And he's sleepy. It's
No.
late.
It's 2 a.m. Yeah, it's sleepy.
Aaron
It's
needs to say
11:57.
why is he dissociating? Because that's what I heard.
No, I'm not disassociating. I'm just tired.
You tired?
Yeah,
Sleepy,
yeah.
All right, let's get into
Late
I'm
over there.
fully.
Okay, I just
Later
heard
over
from somebody else.
Patty C.
Okay.
Y'all got these crazy products on lock. Matthew Nurgle said, I agree. They got to get these patents and get them marketed.
Are we doing like a?
There's a comments.
The comments
Okay.
from
Patty C is
Okay.
one of our 3
Women.
female.
Oh, okay.
I had an
fans.
epiphany.
I
right
thought
now.
this was like
Aaron, I know y'all sober. Stay sober.
yeah,
Shit gonna start moving for you. When you on Joe Rogan podcast, when they all turning up getting drunk, you can't disassociate. It's gonna, look bad.
Oh, that's real.
It's gonna look bad. You gotta learn how to stay afloat
This
with
is for
the
you.
with the niggas that's on their level.
You got to train with both barrels no matter
They get
what's
fit,
going on around
but
you.
you can't.
Okay. Fair.
That's real. Take the challenge.
It's like the fucking American Warrior, Ninja Warrior.
Hopefully I'm not on Zoom when I do Joe Rogan. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Even if you on Zoom.
That could be pandemic too.
Yeah.
Brandon said, I think I might contribute in buying if it happens just for the support.
Ooh.
Keep this going.
Mhm.
All right. So we got a new guy named Race Scott.
What's up, Ray Scott?
All right, Ray Scott.
I just
Ray
got a
or
threesome.
race?
Race.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah. He said, I just had a threesome with a coworker and she is married. I was nervous and got a blue pill from my dad and one of those gas station pills. Don't
Oh,
do that. My
that's
dick was hard
dangerous.
for a week.
Whoa.
And then he went on to say, my wife,
Wow.
but her vibrator out my ass years ago. I had to stop because that shit felt
His
too
wife
good.
did what?
I almost agreed to let her hit me with the strap, but I thought that would be too gay.
Okay, got it.
Aaron, you want to weigh in on this?
Oh.
Rude said, y'all can joke about it all you want, but listen, if you're with your girl and you bust out the bussy butter, somebody's getting fucked.
That's real. That's a good tagline for advertisement. Yeah.
Save that.
Look. I'm gonna leave that to them. They can think about that.
Yeah.
Castaway said, I think I figured out Kyle's solution.
Okay.
He's got to go to Japan and get a nice wife from a Tokyo spa.
Okay.
Then make a lineage of Blasian surfers. Your Japanese wife will love waves and cherry blossoms.
Okay. That sounds like the fortune cookie you found in the crash car.
Well, you have a cherry blossom and you're a surf rapper.
I love it.
Greg B., formerly man in a Gucci suit, Kyle Fapps, said, who would have thought that Jarren Benton, out of all people, was a dental assistant? The lore just continues to get deeper with this man.
I like that.
Yeah.
If we keep unfolding different layers. Yeah, I like that.
Patty went on
Yeah.
to say, I think y'all's idea of screen sharing and maybe watching stuff or reacting to things would be a dope idea. Brandon Aridi said, thanks for the shout out, guys. Seriously, y'all my therapy. Keep dropping this shit every Tuesday. Much love.
Every Tuesday.
Also, I have a question for Jarren. Has RZA or anyone from the clan, doesn't say which clan, ever given you recognition for the Mink Coke killer? Because that shit from front to back was fire.
No.
Bastards.
No.
No.
All right. Well, soon.
Derek Fuggett said, still the best podcast is not a podcast, even though it really is a podcast. Much love from Fuggett.
All right.
This is a callback to our first episode, first 2 minutes of our first episode. Maybe we'll put that in. What is Lemmy Wings? I wasn't clear on that.
Bro.
Lemon pepper wings.
Let me
Nah.
wink.
So when Aaron told us about him getting pegged, No, it's an episode of South Park called Lemmy Winks. It's about this fucking gerbil that gets caught in somebody's ass, and it's in the whole adventure of the gerbil traveling in someone's asshole. It's the best. I remember it's one of the illest.
I'm about to beat that.
It's the best.
That's crazy.
South Park. One of the funniest South Park episodes.
Nathan Camilleri said, "I think Lemmy Winks might be the next step to Aaron's sex life now." So there's that.
Got you.
Speed of Darkness said this was one of the realest episodes. 2 fire emojis.
Oh wow.
Oh word.
I think the real hash brown said, if you see a chick with hair dyed green, is it cool to ask if the carpet matches the curtains?
Yes.
No.
Absolutely. I do.
Split on that.
No scream.
Because it's a Wednesday.
Oh, Tokaloshi said, "Hey, I wrote a
seriously.
poem for Kyle about Fauci, and YouTube deleted it. Fucking community guidelines."
Oh yeah, I still got to write that poem for Fauci. He paid
Oh
me.
yeah.
They
Oh,
paid me.
how's that going?
They paid me, and I have writer's block,
And you're spending the
Fauci
money.
paid
right?
you?
I got you.
but I'll get it. I'll get it.
Aaron, you need
No, they paid me to
Aaron.
write a poem about Fauci at
Oh.
like a celebration for public health motherfuckers.
okay.
Yeah.
Word.
Buy Potato 95. Are you going to Eugene?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, there's your answer, Potato. He said, Jaron, if you're coming to my area, Eugene, Oregon, soon. Oh, he said you are coming to my area. My bad. I don't know if I can make it, but if I can, I'd love to say hi. Otherwise, I hope you have a great show.
Thank you, sir.
So
We don't know your real name, but you go by iPotato95. Yeah, that's some of the comments.
Good.
Aaron, would you allow joke writers?
I put 1095. Hit up Dirty Martinez. Durty.
Isn't there 2 R's?
DurrtyMartinez.
Aaron, if you like go crazy, get crazy,
Yeah.
famous in it, will you entertain the idea of joke writers?
Or help with some lines or help with some shit? You would
Maybe
never
help with
let
some
nobody
stuff.
write for you?
No, they have like tags and stuff. But I wouldn't have someone write for me. No.
No. Yeah. That's like is that looked down upon?
Yeah. Well, Chris Rock does it.
So some
But
people can
it's-
pull it off, kind of like.
Kevin
But
Hart does it. Yeah, I mean, but
at a
Always
certain
hear
level,
Kevin Hart do it.
at a certain
What?
level, like, you're more like, of course, you're the thing, and you're one of the goats, but you're also like such a big business. I don't know, like the
Yeah.
biggest rappers all do it. Like Drake, you know what I mean? He's
Mhm.
getting the best shit, you know what I mean, and picking from it, and then adding those sauce. But
Yeah.
like, who do you think is the biggest artist that doesn't do that? Do you think Chappelle does it?
I don't think
I don't think so.
I wouldn't be
I would
surprised
be
if
so
Chappelle does it.
disappointed if Chappelle did.
I don't think he does it. It's so
Chappelle
it's so,
doesn't have go. Yeah, Chappelle.
But I
Chappelle
bet
goes
he-
up for like 5 hours and just talks.
But
But
okay,
he
let
has a
me
guy
say this.
taking notes and giving him tags and like
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I
real
wouldn't.
quick. What's tags?
add on to the joke, right? So you have a punchline, and then you tag it a bunch. So if it's like whatever the punchline is, then you have another one, but it's the same,
about the same topic.
So
the same joke. It's the
So I
same
would say
bit.
Chappelle does the general thing, but then like gets help like filling it out and adding little thingies. Or I don't
Someone
know.
takes notes on his set. Yeah, I mean, you
group
get
do it,
tags for
right?
people.
Well, let me say this. Listen, I don't consider like if someone throwing you a line, like not a whole joke, but giving you like an idea or somewhere to go with it. Would you be opposed?
That's fine, right? Like someone like gives you like little pointers on your shit or like little ideas. Like you could rock like that, right, Aaron?
Yeah,
Would you
yeah,
not?
little pointers, little tips, tag, like stuff like that. People do it after your set. They'll go, "Oh, you should say this next time." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit like that.
chill. But
I
not
think
like
you should make a joke about
say
so
this.
and so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you guys were saying that Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, they have like actual like writers.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
like write,
Yeah.
like, keep their voice in mind or their like personality in
Yeah.
mind when they write, and then
What about someone like Louis C.K.?
What?
I think he
No.
writes some shit.
How do you know? Why do you
He's a
think,
writer. I don't know. He's just like a.
No, he's a writer.
He's
bro.
very
why do you think
prolific.
Louis C.K. yes or no and Chris Rock yes?
I don't know.
Chris
I
Rock
think
is known for a fact. There's comics who talk about it. They're like, "Oh, Nate Bargatze, all these guys, like they are hired by Chris Rock."
You know what I
to
think it
be
is?
on tour with him.
It also might be like this with rap. I think that I would probably be a better writer for rappers because I can continue to keep coming up with so much shit.
Yeah.
Right. And that's my talent, just to
Yeah.
just keep coming up with shit. That not everybody can do that.
Yeah.
But there may be someone that can deliver it or you know what I'm
package
saying?
it.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense. So
yeah.
Chris Rock has that like magic delivery that always hits, but he may not always be able to come up with ideas like crazy.
But I'm sure early on he wrote all this shit. Obviously.
Yeah, but maybe now he's also occupied with other shit, or like it's just not his natural gift to the same degree, that his ability to deliver is. You don't know. I mean, maybe you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because like you see
Maybe
with like Kevin Hart, and again, I know nothing really about comedy, so I wouldn't know that like Chris Rock is like known for that. But like Kevin Hart strikes me, that makes sense because he's got so many like movies. He's got like a new like chain of like healthy burger places. You just you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he's clearly like not sitting at home writing jokes all day. He's like out here in 15 movies.
I mean, I think about Drake because like I don't know, like even from the very beginning, he was heavily influenced by like Wayne, but I still think he was writing a lot of his best shit. And now it's like, so I think if you wanted to bar up with Drake, he would be able to bring that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, he's moving in a way where like he probably can't generate that many of that high level ideas that consistently. And so he's probably that's why he gets rocks with the team.
Right.
Yeah. Like that's a both of them are gifts to be able to deliver it and attract people to fuck with the brand is a gift.
That's huge. Yeah.
But to be able to write that shit consistently and all the time, that's a gift.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, what else we got?
All right.
No, Aaron, you gotta make us laugh one time.
Wait. Did y'all see the Joe Biden clip?
No.
Where he was coming down.
Clip.
No, where he was going down to talk about the Nashville shooting, and he said, "I heard there was chocolate chip ice cream down here."
What?
Oh, no.
Wow.
He's like, I just came here for the chocolate chip ice cream, and then below the banner says, President Biden speaks on Nashville shooting. He didn't know that that's what was going on. He was going down for like, but he's like, I've got plenty of chocolate chip ice cream upstairs, and like he's there laughing and stuff.
That's crazy. I want to put a hot take on that type of shit, and I might have said this before, but I understand why people talk about gun control and all that, but I never really hear too many people talk about the mental fucking health. Like that's more crazier than, to me, the mentality of someone going to a fucking elementary school shooting people is more crazier than having access to the gun. But that's always what they talk about is the control.
I mean, it's not a surprise. Now, I don't know how you reverse so many years and it's so deep-seated, and especially in the South, but like in other countries, this happens way less. And in other countries, there are just way less guns. Like there just are, like in Spain, for example, like
yeah, but they have
people rob stores with knives.
Yeah, but they have the fucking niggas being stabbed in London, bro.
That's
okay, but like
there's a big stabbing epidemic in the UK, fam.
Stabbing epidemic is not.
Yes, because they don't have guns. So if they don't have guns,
but I'm saying
they got knives. They got knives. They got stones. They got stones. People are always gonna find a way to kill other motherfuckers.
For sure. I agree with that. I don't think there's gonna. I'd agree with you, but there's definitely not gonna be mass stonings in schools in the same way that mass shootings.
No,
you could take
Watch
them down.
Wait. Watch the video. Watch the video that I just sent to
You're right.
You're right. The mentality of violence will stay. I think that
if they don't have,
they need to do better background checks. They do.
No,
100%. They definitely should do better background.
All right, we're gonna watch this clip,
but I just don't never see.
And mental health needs to be addressed on a
They
real.
never see that. Yeah, that's
everybody. Let's watch this clip.
Oh, you got it.
Joe Biden. I'm Dr. Joe Biden's husband. And I ate Jenny's ice cream, chocolate chip.
Yeah, what?
I came down because I heard there was chocolate chip ice cream.
What's that do anymore?
That can't be real.
That's a deep fake.
Yeah,
this is the New York
That's on fucking. That's the New York Post.
That's insane, dude. So
they're ridiculous. That's stupid. That's not that right now.
But you're saying it was out of context. It was like they had already maybe even talked about the real shit, and now it was like that was the separate thing, and they matched it up with the thing.
He didn't know that he didn't know that he had to talk. He didn't know that he had to talk about the shooting. Yeah, he was coming down for a regular meeting, so he just came down goofing, and then
it's always a way to manipulate the media. Always a way to manipulate.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
like they'll talk about that was happening, but they'll be like, "Yo, this was happening also." Then they'll just show a certain thing that they want to show.
Yeah, for sure.
Versus like what the whole thing really happened.
Yeah.
Yo, did you guys see the AI photo of the Pope?
Oh, with the
fucking
puffy,
Yeah, with the puffy jacket.
Nice
shit
ass
crazy,
chain too.
The first time I saw it, I was like,
Yeah, we'll see
"That
that.
was fire!" Like I thought it was real.
I thought it was real too. I was like, yo,
I know it was real, but
Pulled it off.
the
Yeah.
puffy jacket fire.
Pope got dripped out. Yeah,
That's
but
the thing. I was in Destin, Florida, and then there was this puffy jacket. It was all pink. Like, and I was like, yo, I want to get that jacket. My girl was like, you want the jacket? She's like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I want you.
Dirty on his level.
I was like, I want to get that
Definitely
jacket.
level.
And I was like, she's like, nah, you don't want the jacket. I was like, yeah, you're right. I don't want the jacket. I just want it just because.
I can see
That
saying
is
that
the
by
story of the
itself.
year.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
All right.
Guess what? You know what happened? I would have had a puffy jacket that I've been wearing all the time right now for nothing.
The end.